Was it really necessary for Raila Odinga to make a visit to the UK for political reasons? Was it necessary? Or what exactly triggered Raila Odinga to suddenly make a surprise visit to the UK urgently? Or was it because of President William Ruto's official state visit to the US? You know, William Ruto was making big moves. William Ruto was making history in the US. Could that be the reason? Raila Odinga could not withstand the pressure, and that is why he had to urgently rush to the UK for that matter. Because I'm looking at the events that took place in Raila Odinga's official visit to the UK, and I am disappointed. Really, really disappointed. Let me explain to you the factual details of what happened during Raila Odinga's visit to the UK. A failed mission for Raila Odinga. First of all, I am extremely disappointed with the organizers of Raila Odinga. You know, Raila Odinga was in the UK together with the senator for Nairobi County, Edwin Sifuna himself, and also together with the member of the National Assembly of Nyando constituency by the name Jared Okello from the Luo Nyanza region. Raila Odinga's first mission in the UK was to address the Oxford University. Therefore, Raila Odinga had prepared a very nice topic called Africa's Trajectory of Resilience and Renewal. Wonderful, brilliant topic there. And I want you to watch this short video clip here of Raila Odinga addressing the Oxford University in the UK.
Integrating the continent, how do you intend to address the trade barriers that are currently existing? And if you were elected as AU chair, what would be your legacy?
Thank you. First, yes, I'm running for the position of chair of African Union Commission. But I've been actually tested by some of my friends, but also feel challenged having been a high representative of AU on infrastructure development. You know that the AU actually now is...
You have heard Raila Odinga speaking there. But let me ask you, do you know how many people attended Raila Odinga's event? That event organized by Raila Odinga was very, very poorly attended. Countable people were in that event. I want you to have a look at this particular photo here. The people that you see here, Raila Odinga, Edwin Sifuna, and the rest, are the real people who attended Raila Odinga's event. What does that mean? It simply means that this event was poorly organized, because I guess Raila Odinga did not take enough time to prepare himself to organize this event properly. It also means that Raila Odinga received a very cold reception in the UK. I want you to compare this particular event with William Ruto's official state visit to the US. William Ruto's event was well organized. I am not convinced that it was because William Ruto's event was organized by the state. I'm not convinced. Because even when William Ruto was not in power, I remember very well when William Ruto was campaigning for his presidential bid. Every time William Ruto would make a visit or jet out of the country to campaign for his presidential bid. William Ruto was well organized. Even the leaders who would accompany William Ruto abroad, William Ruto would meet with different leaders, top officials. William Ruto would meet foreign diplomats to explain to them about his manifesto for presidential bid. William Ruto would make a visit to Kenyans living abroad, have a meeting, campaign for his presidential bid to vote for him. If you compare that with Raila Odinga, you can clearly tell that this event of Raila Odinga was poorly organized. Number two, according to Raila Odinga, another reason as to why Raila was in the UK, he was campaigning for his African Union Commission top job, right? You have heard in that clip. But where exactly was Raila Odinga campaigning for his African Union Commission top job? Who was his main target? Because Raila Odinga only met with only two ambassadors in UK. The Netherlands ambassador to Kenya, I want you to have a look at this photo, and also the ambassador of Egypt to Kenya. Just look at this photo. Raila Odinga did not meet with the UK Prime Minister just to boost his African Union Commission top job. Let me ask you, do you think that these two ambassadors who Raila Odinga met will play an important role in Raila Odinga's African Union Commission top job? As for me, I don't think so. Also, do you think that Raila Odinga's visit to the UK can make any impact in Raila Odinga's African Union Commission top job? As for me, it's a no. Just a quick reminder, if you're listening to me up to this point and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'm therefore requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this particular video here and this channel to reach out to others, because the only way that we can improve this channel to grow is only by subscribing. To all those who have already subscribed, I really want to appreciate you for your continued support. Thank you so much, and I don't take the support for granted. First of all, on Raila Odinga's event to the UK, you can clearly tell on the events that took place that this event was not properly arranged. That is why it was totally unsuccessful for Raila Odinga. I think Raila Odinga rushed to an organized event. First of all, on Raila Odinga's African Union Commission top job campaigns in the UK, if Raila Odinga was going to campaign for his AUC top job and Raila Odinga was serious about it, then what exactly was Raila Odinga doing with Edwin Sifuna? What was Raila Odinga doing with Jared Okello, the MP for Nyando constituency? Because Raila Odinga would have been accompanied by his African Union Commission campaign team, led by Professor Makau Mutua, who Raila Odinga appointed to lead his AUC campaigns. Raila Odinga would have been accompanied by his team of advisors for his African Union Commission top job. Raila Odinga did not go with these people. That is why that event was unsuccessful. Number two, on how Raila Odinga was received, the cold reception in UK, you can clearly tell that Raila Odinga quickly rushed to the UK to an event that was not properly organized. And I guess it is because of William Ruto's visit to the US that triggered Raila Odinga to rush to the UK. You know, Raila Odinga has been against the US. That is why it is so hard for Raila Odinga to make a visit to the US. That is why it is so hard for Raila Odinga to convince the US president for his AUC endorsement, just to make a boost. You see? And finally, I strongly believe that it could have been better, way much better, if President William Ruto himself or William Ruto's government would have organized Raila Odinga's visit to the UK. Because the state would have organized everything for Raila Odinga, including the leaders that Raila Odinga to meet in the UK, instead of Raila Odinga personally organizing for this event, which was poorly prepared. That is it. I don't know what to think. I want to know your thoughts, your views, and your opinions in the comment section down below. What can you say about Raila Odinga's visit to the UK? What can you say about Raila Odinga's visit to the UK? Was it successful? Did you follow? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Let me see you again in my next video analysis. My name is Jason. Bye-bye.